Pray all is well, giving all honor and glory unto our Creator. Hallelujah. I'm coming back with part 2 to our Eumelanin will vindicate us as Black people. It's so important to understand. I will play this video by Elon Musk, and what I will do is stop it, perhaps, through the video, just to give even further insight. There's something that he's going to say that the whole earth will no longer be. No one on the earth will no longer be. But that's not true, according to what my understanding. That you're going to need melanin in order to exist. And all what have been shown to me of what this timeline is and what's to come, it absolutely make no sense to what he's saying. He's speaking for those who don't have melanin, that they will definitely come to a place to understand the importance of melanin. He is not talking to all of ones on the earth. Let's get to it.
Expanding, and so
I'm gonna just play it.
Eventually, all life on Earth will be destroyed by the sun. The sun is gradually expanding, and so we do, at some point, need to be a multi-planet civilization because Earth will be incinerated.
I'm hearing this for the first time. No one's ever told me the sun is going to burn Earth.
This is not a disputed fact.
I'm not disagreeing with it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I didn't know this was our destiny, to get roasted by the sun.
Yes, and I don't think there's anyone who would disagree with that.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Even in what he's saying, I'm trying to get back to the heading of this video. And
so we do, at some point,
the person there is that he's speaking to is a Fox News host, and let me read the heading there. It says, Elon's chilling prediction. Tesla billionaire claims all life on Earth will be destroyed by the sun and shares his vision to colonize to Mars. So, he's been talking about going to Mars as though the Most High is going to allow our people to travel to another star system or planet in that capacity, like they are ones going to avoid what this is coming. So a lot that when they speak of being on Earth, being that many bunkers has been built down underground, miles of down into the ground, where there are malls, or restaurants, movie theaters, swimming pools, this high, far as elite status way of living when it comes to like apartments down there. Really? So the whole thing's play a big part when it comes to the actual Bible, where it says that the world will come to an end. The question is, who ends? Who will actually be the end of this? And a lot of it points back to our Eumelanin. And I just want to actually make sure that we understand that when the saying is that whatever is up will come down, and whoever been first in this lineup will become last. However the situation is understanding our makeup of how we are suited, how we are built. Our genetic is going to, again, as I say, vindicate us. So there is a news article that actually back this up, and many people may say, well, this is fake news or whatnot. You could check out and see where it says Fox News. The person he's being interviewed by, what's his name there? Is with Jess Waters. Is that him? He's interviewing and he's saying, but something unique about Jess, I want to say, Jesse, is that it? Look how dark he is. Let's take a look back at
Need
this.
to be a multi-planet civilization because Earth will be incinerated.
I'm hearing this for the first time. No one's ever told me the sun is going to
this is not
burn
a
Earth.
disputed fact.
I'm not disagreeing with it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I didn't know this was our destiny, to get roasted by the sun.
Yes, and I don't think there's anyone who would disagree with that.
Have noticed that over the years that
Eventually,
are starting noticing ones with a darker hue, far as they have eumelanin, they're closer than those who are more pheomelanin. I even went and looked up about the ginger, because a lot of things going around on TikTok about ginger and saying that they are black people, and some people are saying it, the person who made it up, or who made the video, I want to say, she did not give any like links or biological makeup to say how this is per se that I saw. Maybe there is something else out there, but it links back to their melanin in their hair that makes them having melanin. And then you have the brunettes, you have the blonde. So I was like, well, was blonde and then came the actual red hair? But when you look at pheomelanin points to the red hair, right? Eumelanin points to the dark hair, and that's what they're saying the melanin is in. But it's just, I wouldn't even want to say a theory of mine, but what Father showed me is that from the Asian came white people. But when you look at the mass majority of white people, they don't have the features. Elon Musk have the features of Asian, right? With his eyes and so forth. But in being that is being said, that meaning that those of that Asian roots that once came out of the Asian lineup, right? That means that they had to mingle with a person, a black person, and the way it appears that they got whited out, but they had more, what you would say, the features, because Asian features of what you would call the Asian eyes and so forth is very distinct. So again, this goes much deeper and much wider, and we must know. But just to point out those who have seen this and say, oh, the earth is going to end, everyone is going to die, we must know that our melanin is what protects us against the UV rays, and how it interacts on so many different levels, as being the sun, being a conductor, being the electric like lineup, how we manifest and so forth, and so many layers to it. I shared a video earlier about the young lady who spoke, and she gave one lineup of it, but there's so many other lineups. And so you have to know why we are so vital on this earth, why we're so important, why we being looked upon, no matter how we being looked upon. It's not because, oh, you all just happen to be black. No, it is all that aligns with it. It's so much deeper, even when I'm speaking of. But bits by bits, pieces by pieces, will, I will share as the Most High give me leadway. So I just wanted to share, and I'm going to close out. And I encourage each person to go deeper, to seek the matter out for themselves, and always, aligning yourself, getting in the path of where the Most High is at your forefront, that you believe in, understand that you need to be guided through this all. So thank you all once again for sharing, allowing me to share this with you. Have a great rest of your day. See you in the next video as the Most High give me leeway. Matando and Geta.